Hello Cancer and welcome to Soul Sundays. Cancer, it's a quick 3-card spread, one for your mind, body and soul for your week ahead. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Cancer. Please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear for their week ahead. And please have 3 cards, one for mind, body and soul. Whew. A little bit of intense energy for you here, Cancer. You've drawn the world or the card of the universe for your mental state or being. I'm not surprised by this. There's a big shift coming up this week. We've got a full moon in the sign of Taurus on the 12th or 13th, depending on where you're located in the world. But the world talks about ending a karmic cycle. You're coming to the end. You're learning a lesson. It's been such a big year for you in terms of spirituality and all of the lessons that you've gone through. Yeah, beautiful. And so it doesn't surprise me to see this card coming up in your reading, particularly as we are about to see another shift in terms of signs, Neptune going direct and this full moon in Taurus. But let's start with this little bad boy. One of the most powerful cards in the entire deck, and it's often overlooked. It doesn't come out a lot. And the reason why it doesn't come out a lot is because, as I've said to you already, it's about completing a karmic cycle. And that's the description in traditional tarot, right? It's the world. The card is known as the completion card, but it's not like the 10 of swords or the 10 of wands or the 10 of hearts, like a leveling up. This is literally completing karmic cycles, DNA cycles, that kind of thing. And your mindset's very much on understanding about closing a journey, okay? It also talks about success in understanding that you've learnt that lesson never to be repeated again. I'll read it to you from the book. A journey is complete and you have expanded. New experiences will now come forward. Let go of all that has brought you to this point and create a new path forward. The universe celebrates the completion of a full cycle. A desire has or is about to be manifested and all is well. There is no need to suffer, justify or worry in order to create your heart's desire. What you have asked for is already on its way. It is time to celebrate and honour all you have created. Give loving thanks to all your supporters and collaborators. You stand fulfilled at the end of your journey. For some of you, it could be tied to going through recovery or actually making a conscious choice not to drink for a little while. I know that for quite a number of Cancerians that's been a big thing in terms of your health, actually finding that balance, because you can tend to lean upon substance abuse when you're emotionally unbalanced, because you are such a sensitive, loving, caring sign. Often when you get hurt by things, rather than expressing how you feel because you struggle to do that from a place of love without feeling judged, sometimes you can bottle it up into the point where you need a release. So that release can be seen in illicit substances or alcohol. I've seen that many times for so many different readers. For some of you, you've decided to go sober or dry for a little while, and this week is encouraging you to keep with that. If you haven't done that, and that's something that you've been considering just to have a clearer mindset, then this is your sign, okay? It will help with closing out this karmic cycle, and that should come around the 12th of this month, when that full moon comes in, 12th or 13th. Your spiritual message is that of motion. What I like about this card and the description of it is it looks like she's bound, okay? I'm going to show you this quite clearly. It looks like she's bound and she's trapped, but the truth is that she has the power to free herself, right? And that's the same message for you. You have the power to free yourself from any lingering sense of guilt or fear that's holding you back. So whatever it is, whatever decisions you've made in the past, Cancer, you can always change them, okay? If it's been a decision about what you're putting into your body, then this is telling you that you're about to close that karmic cycle. You've learnt that lesson of substance abuse or whatever it is, or codependency on those kind of things. You can choose to let go or you can hold on, is what the book says. This card encourages you to release the blocks in your otherwise divine plan and be free. Remove the debris of doubt and be moved to hope as love and clarity flow with you once more. So it's telling you it's about shifting a single limiting belief that will allow you then to open the floodgates of creativity, insight and confidence. Whatever that means for you in whatever way, whether that be in your intimate relationships, shifting that block for yourself, whether that be in your family connections, whether that be your workplace and what you're creating in the world. This is asking you to accept that you're closing out this cycle and you're now moving in forward motion. And how brilliant is that, Cancer? I mean, who doesn't want that in a reading? Finished with that, done with that, no longer my energy, I'm now moving forward. I love it. All right, beautiful ones, that was your reading for this week. I hope you have a cracker. I'll be back with you next week. Take care.